sabbatical day number 34, and as per usual, got up and did some writing and ran through. I'm using now 3 AI tools and probably third, fourth, fifth research for PDFs as well. And I dug in a little bit to the constructivist theory. And you know what I love? I love that at one time I really connected with this theory. And I now, going back some, 15 years, and then applying it, putting it into the model in 2012, 2013, and now reflecting on how I've used it, kind of without even thinking that I'm using it, is kind of cool. And so that leads me to thinking about, because this always makes me interested, is graduate education, specifically PhD level. I can only speak for myself. Again, I'm only speaking from my view. I don't speak for higher education because my journey is very different from those who come up in a traditional sense. However, I think about this. So when I say, 2007, 2008 is when I really dug into the theories. That's a while ago. And then the theories themselves are, from the 30s and 40s. But constructivist is simply a matter of, from the student view, of how are they actually learning. And it's mostly through what I believe is so important in hospitality education, is active learning. And so this morning I revisited the theory that was part of the model. And it's a big part of the model because it has to do with the views of students and how you change or able to use the platform of a classroom, online, face-to-face, whatever, to really connect to students. And as my co-researcher says, bring it to life. And that doesn't mean that you have to go out, and for me in hospitality education, go out and visit a site. That's beautiful if you can. But if you want to include active learning in the constructivist way, a short 10-minute exercise, which I wrote in the book today, is going to be filled with, hopefully my goal is at least 20 exercises, just to spark people to try something different. So I go back to that, and it's funny because a lot of this started out keeping myself accountable, and then it's become this relearning. And I think that's really important for those in academia. If you learned it 30 years ago and you're still teaching the same stuff the way it was taught 30 years ago, make sure it's a seminal piece. However, everything does ebb and flow. And for sure, students are different. The theories don't change, but they evolve with you and your experiences. My hope is that educators also go out and, again, only from my side, is that I'm out there in hospitality education and I'm getting real life examples of what is today, because it's, it changes. And so with that being said, that is the exciting news for today. Just revisiting, refreshing, and understanding again where some of my views come from, deep-seated in seminal theories. And so that's what I'm going to say for today. All right. Much love. Go out there, learn something. Enjoy the day.